On this episode of Carnival Eats,
you can see the chunks of chicken.
Golden burger! Who would have thought, right?
Lobster.
It's messy, it's good. I love it.
Beef candy.
One bite's all it takes.
I'm Noah Cappe.
Today, we'll be visiting the Sarasota County Agricultural Fair and sampling some southern treats. But first, I check out Miami-Dade County Fair. With over 170 food vendors, it's Florida's biggest, making it the perfect place for me to experience the freak show of food. And in a prime spot right near the front gate, Griff's Polar Bear Ice Cream is doing something that sounds so wrong, it must be right.
Hi-yo silver, away!
It's delicious. Nothing could go wrong with this.
I wasn't 100% sure what you had there. Bam! Chicken wing ice cream. You were a pilot.
But when we got furloughed, I went to Penn State to the ice cream course to learn how to make ice cream.
This guy's legit. He went to ice cream school. When I was a kid, I dreamed about something like that, and it's real?
It's real, and they do not teach chicken wing ice cream there either.
I wouldn't imagine. Well, maybe you'll come back as a special guest speaker.
Absolutely. We're ready to make chicken wing ice cream?
Let's do it,
All right,
man.
Take real cream. This is cold pressed vanilla. We're just gonna put a little in there.
No measuring.
We don't measure anything around here.
You're feeling it.
Feeling it.
You're in the zone.
We're in it.
Let's do it.
All right, here it comes. This is all natural,
Look at that.
fresh ice cream. Okay, we're gonna put the chicken in first.
I mean, that's got hot sauce
This
on
has
it.
hot sauce in it. We want a little drizzle on the top of fudge now.
Griff, I've fudged a lot of things in my life. Look at that. It's like art.
I'm gonna start adding the ranch dressing.
I feel like my mom's gonna walk in and yell at us any minute.
Putting some hot sauce in now.
Oh,
We just want to place this in there nice because if we don't, it could be too hot.
and you're looking out for me, Griff.
I'm looking out for you. You got 3 basic food groups in there.
I would put hot sauce in the vegetable family. You can see the chunks of chicken.
And nothing's complete without a little whipped cream. There's only one thing left to go in it.
What?
The spoon, so you can try it.
I feel like I need 10 minutes of private time. The chicken works. The hot sauce is actually great. I would never have expected that. It makes no sense. All the laws of just basic humanity have been shattered.
Everybody has a different reaction to the chicken.
Oh, my goodness. That's a cone crusher.
Is there any hot sauce in here? Tastes a little bit of chicken, tastes a little ranch, tastes a little hot.
Have a little bit of ranch, so it sort of kicks. It's chocolatey, it's coney, it's waffly.
You win the award for best hair, but I think you also got good taste.
Yes, I feel that now.
The McGrath family has been running the Best Around concessions for 30 years, and they have a total of 24 stands out on the road. Here in Miami, their big seller is Mama Jane's Funnel Cakes.
Looks like you're about to enjoy a little red velvet funnel cake.
My red nose gets brighter and brighter the more funnel cake I eat, yeah.
You're Mama Jane. You've been making these for 28 years.
Heck yeah. Today we're gonna make the red velvet funnel cake.
Yes.
You're gonna need batter first. A heaping scoop, please, Noah. That'll work. In the mixer, we need to add cocoa here, your red color, a little over a gallon of water. We're gonna let that mix up. Can I get you a bib?
Yeah.
I think you need it.
Is it all right if I call you Mom?
No.
All right.
You have made some really good looking red velvet batter there. That's the perfect consistency.
Oh, I put in a special ingredient.
Was it love?
It was my line.
You pour the batter. You're gonna take your funnel pitcher, which is full of your batter,
All right.
and now you can pour your funnel cake. Stop, stop.
Whoa,
What are
whoa.
you doing?
Making it.
You're making worms.
At least I know I've got my science project done.
Your ring has got to be out of the oil. You're gonna pour it into your ring, and you're gonna do it in a circle like this.
All right. Oh, look at that. See, you've got that rotation. It's all in the wrist.
All right, now you have to turn them.
So I reach in with my hand.
No! Never, ever put those fingers in the fryer.
I won't. I won't.
You wanna flip them away from you.
Mine looks better than yours.
That one's mine.
Now we eat.
You have to dress it.
Fair enough.
We're gonna put some butter on them. You have to put powdered sugar on. And homemade cream cheese ice.
Actually, I'm getting a little bit of chocolate, which is really nice. Crispy, it's warm. The highlight, it's that cream cheese icing. I could do shots of that icing. That is 28 years of perfection.
Oh my god.
Do you have a washing machine at home? This could be a problem later.
It's so good. It's like moist and crisp on the outside.
Yeah?
Cream cheese icing. It's amazing. I think I'm gonna eat this whole thing by
That's
myself.
it.
Brad and Heidi of B&H Concessions spend 9 months of the year on the road with their kids.
Brad's wife Heidi, their daughters. You guys met
Out on the road.
Seafood festival.
Right.
Yeah.
I was working rides and she was working games. And
now they've joined forces to create the ultimate Midway family.
Donut burger!
One donut burger.
I went everywhere looking for this.
And we've been through this whole park, back and forth.
If anything happens to her, are you her emergency contact? What's on the menu, my man?
Donut burgers.
How do we get it in my mouth?
Okay, we're gonna get some burgers. Get this cheese melting.
Double it up. But oh, okay, if you want to put on extra cheese, I won't complain. I see we got the bacon already cooking. Take a second and enjoy that. Is there a better sound in the world?
Crispy crackling, bacon. I'm gonna grab a couple donuts.
Got a good feeling about these two right here.
Get them nice, toasty, and warm. Well, it's gonna melt a little bit. We're gonna just put some bacon on top of each one. Lettuce, tomato, that on top.
Wow. Look at that.
Ready to be eaten.
And that is your bacon cheeseburger on 2 sugar donuts.
Thank you.
Thank goodness I have a large enough mouth to handle this beast.
You got the sweetness of the donut,
Salty.
the salty. Man, the burger's perfectly cooked. Bacon's crispy just the way I like it. Thank you. How many of these do you think you go through in a day?
We have gone through 70 dozen.
70 dozen. It doesn't get better than this.
It's so good.
Absolutely delicious.
It's like sweet and salty. I like that mix.
It's delicious.
You got the perfect bite. You got donut, you got burger, you got bacon, you got cheese. I don't think I will have the napkin.
I just don't know why I waited so long for this moment, and I'm so glad to have been able to share it with you.
Donut burger. Who would have thought, right?
Welcome to the good life.
Coming up.
Amazing. Man, that's so good. It's better than my home-cooked mama food.
Oh, wait! Midways are the perfect place to give your taste buds a thrill, sometimes in the most surprising way.
It's not typical fare food.
It looks fantastic.
Often imitated, never duplicated. Lobster Steve serves up seafood and more at the Seaside Grill.
I got a lobster roll. Love lobster. Even better if it's Florida lobster. It's delicious and buttery.
Lobster, here we go. Lobster Steve. How'd you get that nickname?
I sell lobster.
All right.
My name's Steve.
You've been doing this for how many years?
This is my 6th year on the road.
Yeah?
Home is wherever I impart.
What do we
We're
make?
doing signature dish. You are gonna make it.
This is fine dining right
Yes.
here. I feel like I should get dressed up.
You could.
But let's get dirty first. Let's do this.
Let's do some work.
All right, here we go.
Here we have steamed and chilled claw and knuckle meat.
Ready to eat right now?
Yeah, it's boring.
It's not that boring.
Cut it into bite-sized pieces. Put it into a stainless bowl.
Next step, lemon.
Just a little splash in there. That's good. Seasoning.
Most of Lobster Steve's ingredients have a label, but this one I noticed.
There's no label. Secret seasoning. Put in 3 pinches. Now we're gonna add a little bit of mayo to bind this. It's gonna keep your lobster together.
All right. Everybody loves lobster.
I'm scared of children.
That was intense.
Yes.
They almost slipped the truck.
It's time for our toasted bun.
Beautifully golden and crispy.
That is beautiful. Now I'm gonna assist you with the glove on this part.
Whoa, Steve, we just met.
I believe in food safety. And we're gonna put in now 1 piece of romaine lettuce to separate the bread from our stuffing.
Just 1 more piece. I'm a big guy. Look at that. You get the lemon, the bun is crispy, buttery, and the lobster. It's delicious.
Oh my God. It's messy, it's good. I love it.
I'll stuff my face and go get another one.
Very good. Dripping down my face and everything.
It's worth a trip to Miami.
This is a beef tenderloin.
This is called the legend.
A lot of customers just say, give me the legend. So it became a legend.
And a legend was born.
This is the best cut of beef. All right, now we are gonna crack a little sea salt, medium grain. This is a nice black pepper.
We've got salt, we've got pepper.
That's it.
That's it.
When you got good meat, there's no reason to do anything else to it. Every 5 to 7 minutes, give it a half turn, half turn, half turn, half turn.
And you can tell if it's ready by the tongue test?
By a little wiggle of the meat. It gets a little bit firm when it's done.
It smells good. Let's assemble this thing.
To the cutting board we go. Nicely slice 3 pieces, approximately 1/4 inch, and clarified butter, which is the original steak sauce. Heat this pot a little.
But now how long is that gonna sit in there?
Not too long, it's just gotta get happy.
Just gotta get happy.
This is French bread on a plate. Some people call it beef candy.
The wait is over. It's amazing. I mean, it's soft. Just like
You don't have to pull the meat.
the beef is just cooked so perfectly. It's legendary status right here.
Boom! Miami, what a day. Next, I'm heading to Sarasota, Florida, home of the Ringling Brothers Museum and Southwest Florida's biggest midway. At the Sarasota County Agricultural Fair, you'll find Crackerland, hog races, and my favorite midway games.
Duck pond. All I have to do is pick up a duck. Oh, I get a small prize. But I'm such a big guy. I used to be the champ. This one's for you. It's over. What do I win? Aww. Big winner.
When it comes to good old Southern hospitality, no one serves it up better than sisters Tawny and Tabby Taylor. Let's start with a hit of sugar, all wrapped up in a deep-fried package of deliciousness.
We went with the fried cheesecake.
Have you ever had deep-fried cheesecake?
Never.
This is your first time?
First time, I'm a virgin.
How long have you been doing this?
I was 2 years old when my parents took me on the road. My father started the business back in the 60s. They started with a tack shop.
Kind of ironic that they were in the belt and buckle industry and now they're making all these delicious foods. Another notch on my belt. How did you come up with this?
This was my mother's idea, actually.
Mom, if you're watching, thank you.
Yes. We're gonna grab a slice of York-style cheesecake with the graham cracker crumb, dip it in this sweet cake batter. We're gonna drop it into the oil, cook it for a minute or so till it gets a nice light golden brown. Top it any way you want.
Well, I gotta start with powdered sugar. I'm gonna go chocolate next. Peanut butter. Strawberries. That right there is a good-looking piece of deep-fried cheesecake. All right, I'm going in. This is amazing. It's a little softer, a little warmer.
Kind of melts, but it's still a little gooey in the middle. Told you, one bite's all it takes.
Man, that's so good. Now, the ladies are tearing through the first half. Dad hasn't even tasted it yet.
Here we go.
Delicious.
It's awesome.
It's better than my home-cooked mama food.
Ooh, wait!
Wow!
Oh, it's so gooey. Crunchy on the outside. Nice coldness in the cheesecake still inside, too.
So I got a graham cracker and the strawberry and everything. The fresh strawberries are amazing. There she goes.
Let's do all of it.
That is deep-fried cheesecake.
Coming up.
Oh my God, it explodes.
It's amazing.
We're in Florida at the Sarasota County Agricultural Fair. For almost 100 years, this annual springtime event has celebrated families, fun, and most importantly, food. Which is a good thing, because I've got a case of the munchies. Tawny Taylor knows the secret to making veggies delicious.
Taylor's fried green tomatoes are the best. We follow them to different fairs. They're awesome.
I love their fried vegetables.
Sorry to interrupt. Can I grab a seat? All right, so we're making fried green tomatoes.
Yes, sir.
Vegetables haven't been a huge part of my diet, but the deep fried element you had, I'm in.
We need to cut the core out and the bottom.
And now you're starting those slices.
We like to keep them about the same size.
How many do you put in an order?
We don't count. They get full, that's it. Throw them in the batter.
Lay them in there.
You can stir them up. Wipe a little extra batter off so you can see part of my vegetables. We're gonna fry these up. Hey, go ahead, get a couple in there. Have you ever had them?
I've seen the movie.
Wait till you eat them.
You love what you do.
I do. You know, it's been a very good business to my family.
Yeah.
You meet such nice people out here. It's always positive when you come to the fair. Everybody comes to have a good time and eat.
Well, that's why I'm here. Those look ready?
Yes, see, they're a nice brown, and that's the way you want them.
They look good.
Give it a try.
Nothing gets me higher than something from the fryer. I am never eating a regular tomato again. That little bit of crispiness, you have a beautiful taste of the tomato. It's fresh. You know what you're doing.
Thank you.
You're on my Christmas card list.
It's almost like a fried marinara sauce dipped in ranch.
The center is so soft and tasty, but the outside is so crispy.
It creates a little boat for all that ranch
exactly.
to sit in. That's what I need to do.
I love fried food, so I've got to nail this quick before my wife gets it.
Hey, look at this face. How could you be mad at this guy?
Yeah, who are you?
Pretty comfortable between you guys.
Oh.
I think we're onto something here.
I think so too. A long relationship with fried green tomatoes.
Oh, I thought you meant with me.
I'm really having a good time. I'm really glad you came along, man.
Carnivores and carnivals go together. Always have, always will. And here at the Sarasota Fair, retired Sheriff Mike is doing it right at the Barbecue Shack.
$2 sandwich.
I've eaten 1 or 3 or maybe 10.
Can we make it 11?
We're gonna make it 11.
On the back of your shirt it says sheriff.
Yeah, well, that's what I did for 33 years. I'm a legitimate ex-policeman. We're all volunteers. We got policemen, we've got ex-policemen, we have ex-firemen. You're safe here. These are our Boston butts that are used to make our sandwiches.
Boston's got great butts.
Yeah, take them back to the chopper. Watch it rotate. When I'm happy with the consistency, we just shut her down.
That is the most
That's
frightening
it.
machine I've ever seen.
You add it to the pan. It's not rocket science. It's already good, but a little sauce makes it better.
A little sauce?
Well, we only put a certain amount on special sauce. You may have done this.
Hey, listen, Mike, I'm not...
Easy
I'm
now,
not
easy.
just...
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Don't get
okay.
carried
Well,
away. You're
I was
just
about to say how good I was doing.
Then we just level it.
A little gentle massage.
That's it.
A butt rub, maybe.
Next step is I cover it with foil. Let's go. Straight to the cooker. We place the cold cut pork into the heat, which takes about 3 hours to get it up to the temperature we want to serve it.
All right, so we're gonna head back into the kitchen. I forgot to ask you, do you like guacamole?
Oh, yeah.
So tell me, the next step is making.
That's the next step. Take a nice scoop.
I can't wait. The star of the sandwich is the pork. And whatever secret is in that sauce, it's worth it. Every bite, you're just getting that smoky flavor. I like pork butt, and I cannot lie.
Oh my God. It explodes. Oh.
It's really good. It's juicy and tender.
Oh, it's amazing.
Really tender.
This is like the best meal here.
I probably have some on my mouth. Did you like that?
You
That's
wipe
the
it
sandwich.
off, put it back
You don't
on.
want to lose any of it.
You eat the sandwich, you handle the leftovers. Teamwork. If I want more sandwiches, can I keep working for him? Yeah, sure. All right, he's putting me to work, but this is the paycheck, so I don't mind.
Coming up on Carnival Eats.
It's delicious, there's a ton of flavors. It's even better than chicken.
That's quite delicious.
You know what that tastes like? Alligator.
Here at the Sarasota Fair, I've got one more stop, Susie Q's. Suzanne and her menfolk have made their stand a Sarasota classic. My next meal is a true Florida favorite.
Fighting through the injury, you got yourself some gator on a stick. We made the trip from Alaska.
Can't get alligator in Anchorage.
What are we making today?
We are going to make some gator kebabs.
First step.
Okay, so why don't I pour and you stir? We've got some secret ingredient in the bowl here.
It smells beer.
This is a secret ingredient. You weren't supposed to tell, Noah.
I thought it was. Oh. So we start by making cement.
Faster, there you go. See how hard it is in the kitchen, Noah?
Oh my God, I'm so weak. I need a little help. That's how you do it.
We're gonna put the gator on the stick, Noah.
There it is. What part of the alligator is this?
This is the actual tail. It's
Tail.
the whiter meat. Almost like a chicken.
How many pieces do you put on?
You need to put 6 to 7.
I went
okay?
with 7.
We're gonna pour batter in the pan.
Okay.
Perfect. Dunk her in there like that. You wanna just kind of roll it loose. Then you're gonna drop it in cornmeal.
All right.
Lightly dust it. There you go. Perfect. You're making a gator maniette. Ready to go in the hot oil.
Oh, that is the sound I love to hear.
You're gonna flip it over. It needs to cook about 6 to 7 minutes.
We got a spinner.
Dang.
The gator in them isn't going down.
You get a few of the homemade potato chips, which is our cow chips. Just a few. Perfect. Final touch is the homemade ranch.
It's tender.
It is, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's soft, it's delicious, there's a ton of flavors. It's even better than chicken. And yeah, that spicy ranch, just a bonus.
Good.
I don't know what you said, but you look happy.
That's quite delicious.
You know what that tastes like?
What's that?
Alligator.
Well, it is good gator.
You're just tearing through that gator like some kind of
Crossover species. I come from the Everglades.
Let's do this. Where else can you get a donut burger, chicken wing ice cream, deep fried cheesecake, and pulled pork like this? Florida Fairs rock. If you've got a case of the Midway Munchies.